Scout? Yes, Miss Fisher? I told you you shouldn't be reading at home. Why? Because you're becoming more smart and students feel very inferior. I mean, they feel bad because you're in the front and you're not letting them exceed as well. So that's a problem? Yes. How? I mean, just because I know how to read, you can teach them to read too.
Your parents teaching you anymore.
My mom's dead.
I don't want your father teaching you anymore.
Why? I'm learning, aren't I?
Yes, but I don't want you learning from him.
Why?
Because it's not right. It's incorrect.
Fine, whatever.
You are challenged today to know that this syllabus are very important to do well on our graduation list, all four sections. And when this word gets out, you want to get a word out, get that word out. Now we're going to show you that.
Was that your auntie making all that fuss?
Yep. Hey Cal, what's this case Atticus is working on?
Awfully hot weather we were having for October.
I hear it's about some guy named Tom Robinson.
I know nothing about it.
Cal, what's rape?
Where you hear that from?
Just people around school saying how Atticus is defending a black man, calling him names.
What names?
Stuff. I don't know what to say to it.
Well, you just don't pay no mind to it.
Also, how Mr. Yule doesn't like it that Atticus is defending him. I heard he say Atticus ought to go to hell.
Now that's enough. I'm not going to have you running around here speaking the fool's language and ideas. That comes straight from the pit girl, you hear me?
Now, where's Atticus?
In his office where he's been all day.
Thanks, Cal. Atticus.
Well, hello there. Didn't hear you come in.
Atticus, what's this thing about Tom Robinson and rape?
Where'd you hear something like that?
Lots of people talking in school about how Mr. Yule hates you and say...
Now listen here, Scouts. What Bob Earl thinks of me is no difference. Yes, I'm defending Tom Robinson, and he's a black man. That's why all the town is in a rut. But we must not be scared by threats or acts of violence. And rape is a violent act. And I'll just leave it at that.
But what does he got to do with it?
It's the case, and that's what it is. And Mr. Earl is one of those on the prosecuting side. Now, changing the subject, how was school?
Oh, Miss Fisher again tells me to tell you not to be letting me read and for you to stop teaching me.
Again, huh? Well, just remember, she's only been around here for a while, and she's not used to the way we do things around here. So just go easy on her, okay? Scout, don't go beating up on anybody again for saying those things about me. Especially that Cunningham boy again, okay?
Fine. Fine, can you win the case?
Not sure.
Then why try?
Because if you don't try, you'll never know if you can succeed. I know this boy is innocent. Convicting him is like killing a mockingbird. Pointless.
Why would someone want to kill a mockingbird? I told you you shouldn't be reading at home. Why? Because you're becoming more smart and students feel very inferior. I mean, they feel bad because you're in the front and you're not letting them exceed as well.
So that's a problem?
Yes.
How? I mean, just because I know how to read, you can teach them to read too.
That's not my job.
Yes, it is. You're a teacher.
Is that my job?
I don't want your parents teaching you how to read.
Parent, my mom's dead.
I don't want your dad teaching you how to read anymore.
Why?
Because... Why?
What was the last line?
Now that's enough. I'm not gonna have you running around here speaking the fool's language and